Out with the old and in with the new.
Man, I've been needing to do this for a long time.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Speedy46 coming to you with another video, and we are hopping right into the video, guys, and we are working on the IPL once again. So we're doing heavy maintenance on the G today, just at least starting it. Nothing too bad with the car, but I've been having like a crazy oil leak. No matter what, it leaks a lot of oil, and I'm trying to pinpoint what it is. Everything is good on the car. Like, I have compression and everything. Nothing's wrong with it, but I do have an oil leak. But I think I figured it out. So this car right here actually needs an alternator. And my alternator on my car is actually good, but I want to upgrade my alternator to a high output alternator to help with my fuel pumps in the back with charging my battery a lot better. So I could have like basically voltage around like 13.5 and up. Like, I want to have good voltage all the time just for my fuel pumps in the back. So that's why I'm going to be upgrading to a high output alternator. I already ordered it, but so I went ahead because this car actually needs an alternator because this power steering pump kept leaking fluid on this alternator. So I just basically used this. I said, you know what? I'm just going to put my good alternator on this car, and I'm going to order myself a brand new one. And high output one, because that's what I've been needing to do anyways on this car. So that's what we're doing today. Maintenance. Already got the power steering pump out on this. About to take it to go get rebuilt. And then on my car too, I'm going to take out my power steering pump as well, take it out, get it rebuilt at the same time. So then I'm gonna have a freshly rebuilt power steering pump. Hopefully that fixed the leak. I think this whole time it hasn't been oil, it's been my power steering pump leaking. I believe so. Like, I really hope so. If it's not that, after that, I am going to replace my valve cover gaskets. But my valve cover gaskets look pretty good. They're not like wet or anything like that. So just got to keep digging into the car and trying to figure it out. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We in the lab today, you guys. All right, guys, quick little update. Got my power steering pump back, freshly rebuilt by my boy. Shout out my boy Jesna and my boy Beto right next to me, and they always hook me up. So this is rebuilt really good. New seals and stuff like that. So we will go ahead and put this back in the car. I'll do this later. I'm gonna work on finishing this car, getting this one ready to go, alternator and the power steering pump back in. Then we'll start again working on my car. So cool. Just one. Oh shit! I almost dropped it. Don't want to drop it. Waste my money. All right, you guys, we are about to be officially back on the road, ready to gap some foods, man. I got a lot of people in my comments on Instagram talking shit, so it's time. So we got the freshly rebuilt, or actually a brand new, not even rebuilt. This is a brand new higher output alternator. It's putting out 320 amps. So we're gonna be doing that today. I'm gonna be redoing all my wires as well, from the actual battery terminal down to the alternator. I'm gonna be adding some chassis grounds and also upgrading the battery ground as well. So old, new, man, I'm so happy, bro. So happy to get the IPL back on the road, man. I miss driving that car, so should be sick. All right, guys, so we are back at the shop, about to start working on the IPL. So like I said, I am going to be upgrading a few things, as well as the alternator. As you guys saw, I picked that up. I'm going to be upgrading my negative terminal cable to 0 or 2 gauge wire to be a lot thicker. And then my also the feed line that comes from the battery to the alternator as well. I'm upgrading that as well. That's going to be, I want to go 0 gauge to make sure I have enough wire and I have no issues at all. So out with the old and in with the new. Let's go. 320 amps should be more than enough to keep my everything charged. Sick. All right, guys, we're actually at the junkyard right now, and I'm actually at this Beamer because we are going to be using the wires from this Beamer, because B&Ws, man, they do a really good job of using thick gauge. So these are, I believe, 2 or 0 gauge. So we're going to use these thick ass wires basically to wire up my new alternator and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna throw this in the video or not, whatever, but yeah. So I'm at the junkyard stripping this Beamer so I can get to these wires, and we're gonna take these home and reuse them. All right, guys, so now that I got the wire back to the shop, so I'm gonna be upgrading my battery terminal, the negative, the ground. I'm gonna be up in it. All right, guys, so now that we're back at the shop and I have all my wire and stuff like that, so I am gonna be upgrading ground for the battery. So I'm gonna go with 0 gauge for the ground right here. And then I'm also gonna be adding some chassis mount grounds as well, for off the block. And I'm also gonna make those 0 as well. And then I'm gonna upgrade the alternator line and that's gonna be 2 gauge. So my grounds are gonna be 0 gauge, and then the new line that goes to the alternator, that's gonna be 2 gauge. So that's what we are doing. And I also might do an inline fuse. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. All right, now look at the size difference, you guys. So this is the OEM ground, and this is the OEM ground from a Beamer. Way thicker wiring, bro. That's crazy, man. Can't believe Nissan does this. Come on, Nissan, we gotta step it up. All right, just made the alternator cable. This is the feed line. This goes by the battery, and then this goes to the actual alternator, and I just crimped the terminal pole thingy, whatever this is called. I made it, I was able to cut it and get it just right to fit right there. And this is gonna go down to the alternator. So this part is good now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some chassis grounds. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. And I'm gonna go ahead and cap it right here. And I already sanded the frame just to try to help be a better, metal to metal contact. So cool. And that should really be it, honestly. So my alternator cable is 0, and my ground is a 0 as well. And then I'm adding some chassis grounds. These are gonna be 2 gauge wires, so cool. All right, guys, so we are basically done. Got the brand new alternator in, got the new chassis grounds right here. Looks really good. Wrapped it in some black aluminum so you can't tell. Looks OEM. Got the new upgraded power line for the alternator as well. So that looks good. Everything is hooked up perfectly. Then we have the brand new ground for the battery. So we upgraded on everything. So we should be good to go. So I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow when I turn the car on. I'm gonna just put all this shit together, and I'll show you guys tomorrow when we turn everything on and we check voltage. So we should be good, fingers crossed. All right, guys, she is running, and she is running good. I'll put the voltage on the screen so you guys can see what the battery is running at now. So much better, running so much better. So the grounds, the extra grounds, upgrading the battery cable as well, and then obviously upgrading the actual alternator cable as well. All that definitely helped. So now I'm able to hold a charge. But it sounds like I have a vacuum leak now, which I'm kind of irritated about, but we'll find that later on. But car's running good though, can't complain. Oh, there it is. It's because of this. Forgot about that. That's why this car was running like shit. But yeah. But she is running so healthy now, bro. So much better, man. I've been needing to do this for a long, long time. So she's gonna definitely feel a lot better now at wide open throttle. It shouldn't feel any type of lag, nothing, man. So my fuel pumps have plenty of power that it can get from the battery now. I missed this thing. Just a quick little test hit to make sure everything's good. Woo! Yes, sir. Feels good. She feels good. All right, guys, switching over to the GoPro. Man, that new alternator I put in, that high output alternator, put it in work. Look at that. I got the AC blowing, got both of my fuel pumps running right now, all 3 actually. And I still got A1 voltage, bro. Man, doing that upgrade was probably the best thing I could have done for this car, bro. Make sure you guys do that, bro. Upgrade your alternator and upgrade all big 3 electrical, bruh. Honestly, slept on mod. But anyway, let's see if we can catch some random runs on the way home. See what we get into, man. I haven't driven the car, I feel like, in a long time, so hopefully we run into some random on the freaking freeway right now and catch a run. So she's pulling nice, boy. Pulling it good, boy. I'm telling y'all, man. She's moving. blowing good. Woo! What you know about a race car having AC, man? Oh my God, this is a must, especially out here. We got a 370Z right here behind me. Oh shit, let's see. It was 350X. I thought it was a 370. But you never know, man. You never know, bro. Us VQs be sneaky, bro. We be randomly rolling around with a turbo under this, so. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. If you guys like it, please leave a thumbs up. Definitely on the channel. Definitely got more things we gotta fix on the car. I'm just happy we finally got the upgraded alternator in there because this thing feels so much better, bro. It feels good. Oh, GTI. But man, I love this car. I miss driving this thing. I'm so happy it's finally back on the road. So now we gotta get my freaking front bumper fixed. That's like the next thing we gotta get done. But whew, I missed the IPL, man. This thing is just so clean, bro. Brings me so much joy, honestly, bro. Love this car. But if you guys like the video, please leave a thumbs up. It definitely helps out the channel. Definitely got more content coming soon. And like I always say, you guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.